Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I won't be able to stay for very long. I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Better not be cursed.
But we'll see. Did I go through? Okay. I went through that, but I haven't gone into... Okay.
Caress is caress.
Not over.
Also has roots.
What's plain to you wasn't so plain to me.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mater temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Hey, Distraction, welcome back.
I need a quick word.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in?
The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Where'd the owner go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Alexis.
Sir,
Thank you for
give
the
me
follow.
3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who did you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you.
Dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I'll take the mushroom soup. But that's it.
That should do ya.
Alright, bye.
And all-round pleasant folks.
I'm not gonna be a murder hobo distraction.
I think the master plans to expand his territory.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Just tell us about the ritual. What do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Astarion, you need to stop. We don't want him to die. Do a little quick save. There we go. Continue.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my...
This isn't
Oh,
over,
sorry, guys.
Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us.
Are you, though?
And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding.
Are you?
I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
And what if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
All right.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them about as far as I can throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Yep.
Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
There we go.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body.
I know this thing. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Why, yes, it is. Okay. You guys go back here, check out what's behind this door. Ah, a bath.
You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. It's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in
Alright.
Shiresh's caress is a professional.
Oh my lord.
nature isn't just
Go to Sharessa's Caress.
This place has been a haven.
Thank you.
Harpers were less than welcome in
Oh,
this.
wait. I forgot something. I have to go search for it. Oh good, it wasn't that hard to find. Bye Yenna, bye Yenna.
Elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman's dead.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or
Fair
more
enough.
precisely, the lack of it.
Did she offer me a job? No. She was offering us, temptation. On to other matters. Oh,
Nisha,
okay.
our lovely nymph.
I didn't
But
mean
she's
to click
engaged
to,
in
but
the
okay.
nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Hi, Corella.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corella is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
So, I don't know why they got rid of this interaction, but I know that before patch 7, heck, even before patch 6, you would be able to meet Corella either in your camp in Act 1, more specifically during the Tiefling party, or in Act 2 near the Mason's Guild. And I don't know why they took that interaction away, because it gives you an introduction to Corella. I guess it would be because they felt she wasn't important, but I don't know.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your eyes are 2 baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow. 2 of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
And what about the shady pair over there?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Okay, Kira, thank you.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
You know, you would think we would get 9 fingers, but oh well.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. I think I got it.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Alright.
You can stare as much as you like.
Okay. I'll talk to you two in a minute. Hello, Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence. Investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by dwarf and dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Well, I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Alright guys, unfortunately I know it's only been 30 minutes, but I gotta get going for this morning's stream. I should be back between 3:30 and 4 o'clock this afternoon, of which we will be starting the genocide version of Undertale, which will be a first for me. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I will be back around 3:30 or 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, playing Undertale, starting the genocide run. Yep, full murder hobo distraction. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. And as always, stay sizzlin'.